Hi there, I'm James White and I'm the UK's leading prospect conversion expert. I use videos as a method to share some of my experience and knowledge with you, and my goal is to help great service businesses achieve amazing sales results by developing their knowledge and giving them the accountability to become better and achieve more. In this video, I'm going to give you the 10 key traits that the best salespeople that I've ever met and worked with have. And if you can apply these traits, how you're going to be in a position to achieve brilliant, consistent sales success. The first trait that I think all brilliant salespeople have is that they tend to be very disciplined. The best salespeople will make sure they are good, they understand what they've got to do when and how, and they'll discipline themselves to ensure they do what they should do when they should do it. They take action at the right time and they don't let anything get in their way. They're disciplined, and by showing discipline, they're able to then generate brilliant results. Whether that discipline is making phone calls every day, following up at a certain time, or responding to proposals in a certain way. They're disciplined, they're good at doing what they do, and they ensure that those disciplines come before anything else. If you can show discipline in what you do, you're going to be in a far greater position to win sales on a regular basis. Trait number 2 is that the best salespeople tend to build very good habits. I fundamentally believe that habits are the key ways in which the average people become brilliant. And if you look at the habits of people like business leaders like Musk, Branson, anyone out there, they generally tend to talk about things they do on a regular basis that have become so ingrained in them that they just deliver incredible results. By developing good habits, you can be in a great position to then actually do the things that get sales results. So what are the good habits that you can develop in order to achieve those results? And look at yourself now and the habits you have, and what are the habits that you want to mark an X against and actually make a change for. Make today the day you vow to get rid of those bad habits, start a couple of new ones, and you'll be amazed the impact it can have on you and your business numbers. So the third trait that I've seen from great salespeople that I've worked with is that they're not afraid of the word no. I talk to lots of business owners who are really always keen to make sure they please and help someone and get the right result. And sometimes by even talking to prospects and working with people that aren't right for them, they cause themselves further problems down the line. The best salespeople know that a yes, of course, is the best answer they want, and they want to work with people. But the other great word for them is no, because sometimes they have to use it themselves, know they don't want to give that price, or know they don't want to work in that way. Or actually they understand that if they get a no from a prospect, at least it means they can move forward to the next prospect and not worry. The worst word in sales is maybe, and the best salespeople will actually look to be able to prompt their response with a prospect that even takes them down to a path to becoming a customer, or actually, if it means a no, they can mark them in their CRM as a no and follow up in 6 months or 12 months' time. So trait number 4 that I've learned from brilliant salespeople is they tend to be very, very focused and determined. They have a clear goal of what they want to achieve and how they want to get there, and nothing stands in their way to make that happen. And they'll learn and they'll develop skills in order to get the right result. They ensure they spend focused time and effort to get results. And so how can you become more focused to achieve the goals you want? Within our daily lives, we're so busy being distracted by lots of other things, but the best salespeople will actually maybe put some headphones on, or maybe put a sign up on a door that says, "Do not disturb for the next hour. I'm busy making prospecting calls. I'm busy following up with my prospects. I'm busy writing a new rejection outline." They're focused, they work to get those things done, and as a result of that focus, they get brilliant results as well. So trait number 5 around the best salespeople in the world is they have an intense hating of losing. I have to say, losing is something that I've always hated since I was a young boy. The headmaster at my first school used to say to my mum, "Please tell your child to stop crying when he loses in football." But I couldn't help it. I just hated losing. And I know that the best salespeople, as well as they love winning, they hate the fact of losing. And they don't want to lose out in any situation, especially when they know they could have done something more or different in order to get a better result. Yes, you've got to love winning, but you've also got to hate losing and hate the feeling that it has when a prospect says to you, "No, sorry, I've gone with another company." And take that feeling and make sure you absorb it, use it, and vow to change the way you act and what you do in order to get a better result next time. If you hate losing, you're going to be in a great position to really focus on winning in the future and getting better results. So trait number 6 is a trait that I've talked so much about in all my different videos, but that's how the best salespeople tend to focus on others rather than on themselves. Yes, they know they have skills and they need to develop those skills, but when they're engaging with prospects, they really seek to understand what that prospect is looking to do, their challenges, their aspirations, their plans, and they focus on getting to know them, understanding them before they then start to talk about what they do. If you can understand in sales that the key thing into achieving sales results is to focus on understanding your prospect and making sure you show them that you are trusted and that they can believe and really see that they can get a result with you, then you're going to be in a great position to convert on a regular basis. So trait number 7 around how you can achieve incredible sales results and become like the best there are is to be very, very organized and do what you need to do in order to look professional to your prospects. I've speak to a lot of business people when I ask them details around the conversations they've had with leads or prospects in the past. They'll mention it's in a book somewhere or that they've maybe put it on a bit of paper. But the best salespeople are disciplined, they're organized. They'll record details of their conversations in their CRM system so that when they then look to follow up in a week's time or 2 weeks' time, they know what conversation's been held. So focus on being organized, focus on getting yourself in a great position to store customer information and prospect details effectively, record details of your histories and communications with those prospects, record key information about the prospect, and look organized and professional in how you operate. And if you do, it's going to help you get better results and help you hit those targets. So trait number 8 about the best salespeople in the world is this. They have 2 of these and 1 of these. And the best salespeople that I know are brilliant listeners. They don't just listen with the intent to then speak to someone afterwards. They listen with the intent to listen, to really understand what that prospect is thinking and feeling. They try and put themselves in that prospect's shoes and ask questions to really get to know them more effectively and use the knowledge they gain and really listen intently to how the prospect is thinking and what they're doing to then affect the next things they do to get better sales results. If you want to be successful in sales, you have to focus on listening and really understanding your prospect before you start talking and engaging. And if you do that, you're going to be well on your way to getting brilliant sales results. Trait number 9 about the best salespeople that I know is that they are always on the hunt to learn and develop themselves. They have a relentless desire inside to continue to get better. I believe the quote from Michelangelo says it all. At 87, he said, "I'm still learning." And if you think about what he built by that stage and what he'd done, the Sistine Chapel, at the age of 87 to say you're still learning, it's inspiration for us all. And the best salespeople continually learn. They're continually reading books. They're continually looking at webinars. They're continually listening to podcasts and watching videos that can help them improve. And so if you want to be the best you can be, you have to continually learn. You have to develop yourself. You have to learn from other people. And if you can do that and take on board the advice and learnings that you get, you're going to get better results as a result of that. So do what the best do. Build yourself, learn and invest in yourself and see the results that you can gain. By developing yourself, you can go anywhere you want to go and you can achieve the best results that the best salespeople achieve. And the final trait number 10, is that they have this inner belief in themselves. I know, having sold for years, that if you don't believe in yourself as a business person or selling the product and service that you have, the reality is your prospect isn't going to believe in you either. And that's going to lead to more rejections than successes. You have to have a belief in yourself. And of course, you have to build that up from engaging and being supported by mentors and people that can help you. But you have to have that belief in yourself that says, I can, I will, and I'm going to achieve success. So focus on believing in yourself, looking into the mirror, saying you're good, saying you're excellent, saying you deserve results. You have to believe in you. You have to believe you can do it. And you also have to make sure that you continue to reinforce that on a regular basis. Do that, and alongside the other 9 traits, and you're going to put yourself in a fantastic position to achieve incredible results and ensure those sales targets are hit and that you're happy at the end of every month or at the end of every year. So there you have it. There are my 10 sales traits on what the best salespeople do to achieve brilliant sales results. So what about you? Do you agree? Are these traits key for you in achieving sales success? Or do you think there are other traits that make a bigger difference in achieving those results? I'd love for you to share the video with your friends, with your colleagues, people you know, and see what they think to the ideas that I've shared here. And if you like the video, please like it, please put comments below so I can hear what you have to say and make sure that I'm delivering the content and information that is valuable to you. My name's James White. I'm the UK's leading prospect conversion expert, and I've loved sharing another video with you, which I hope is helping you get better sales results. I look forward to hearing from you, your thoughts on what we can do together to make sure you hit those sales targets.